Hi, Mrs. Sexton. Hi,
Hi.
Mrs. Mascari.
Hey guys.
Hi, Mrs. Shagru. What are you doing today after school? Sorry we're late this week.
I am doing a math problem, and I am a little confused.
Why are you confused?
There's a big blank spot where there's a number supposed to be, and I don't understand what I need to do.
Oh. Well, what's the problem you're working on? Read it to me.
426 plus some number equals 591.
So, do either of you remember like a tool we've been learning about in class that we could use to help us solve this sort of a problem? I'll give you a hint.
Okay, thank you.
What is it?
A bar.
Bar
model.
model.
It's a bar model, and this kind of a bar model is called a part whole.
That's right.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so there's two parts and there's a whole, and that's really helpful because this is an addition problem, and in every addition problem we have a part and we have another part, and together those two parts or more parts, all the parts make up a whole.
Okay.
So this bar model is a visual way to represent 426 a part plus another unknown part, giving me my whole. So let's put some brackets in our bar model. So we have a part here, and a whole. What is the value of the whole? Remember the
591.
You're right. Good job, Mrs. Mascari.
You're so smart.
591 is our whole. So then what are the two parts?
Well, I think one part is missing.
One part is missing.
Yep.
Do you think it's the bigger part or the smaller part that's missing?
Well, we've got another number, 426.
Yep.
I think that's a part.
It is a part.
400 is close to 500, so maybe it's the bigger part.
You're right. It is the bigger part. 426 is the bigger part. And so then the part that's missing is this part right here. So when you look at this visual representation of the problem, you have the whole and you have the two parts. What do you need to do in order to figure out that missing part? What operation are you going to use?
I want to add them together, but I feel like that's not right.
Well, if you added 426 and 591 together, you'd have more than the whole, right?
That's too big.
Yeah, we can only have one whole. So to figure out the missing piece, we have to take the whole.
Oh, I know.
What do we do?
We have to subtract.
You're right. So we start when we subtract, we start with our whole 591.
Okay.
And we're going to subtract the part 426 to find the missing part. Make sense?
Yep.
So let's do this subtraction. What's 1 minus 6?
-5.
You're right, Mrs. Shagru, but we're not going to use that strategy today. So can I take 6 away from 1?
No.
No. So I'm going to have to go to my tens, and I'm going to have to take a 10. So now I only have, how many tens?
8.
I have 8 tens. What did I trade my 10 for?
10
ones.
So now how many ones do we have?
1 plus 10 ones is 11 ones.
11 ones. All right. So what's 11 ones minus 6 ones?
I think it's
5.
And what's 8 tens minus 2 tens?
6 tens.
And what's 5 hundreds minus 4 hundreds?
100.
So we got
165.
So our missing part is 165. Wow. Now, we could go say, oh, we're really smart. We're done. We got that one right. But what's this good thing that scholar-empowered learners often do?
Let's double check
Oh, yeah.
ourselves.
Yeah, let's check our work. So to check my work, I can see if my two parts, 426 and 165, I can make sure that those add up to my whole of 591. So my goal is to get the answer 591. Let's see if I do. 6 plus 5?
11.
Can I write 11 just underneath there?
No, put
No?
that extra 1 down there, and then put your new 10 up there.
Good. 6, 7, 8, and 9 tens.
Okay.
And how many hundreds do we have?
5.
Oh, we got our
Ooh,
whole, we
did
got
it.
our answer, 591. And so that means that we have solved our problem. Our missing part was 165. And
You're
we have
so
solved
smart.
that. Great job, guys. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Should we give our scholars a problem like this to try at home?
I
Oh,
think
good
so.
idea.
All right. So let's make our work smaller. Oh, look how. And let's see. What problem shall we give them?
What if we did one with 3 parts?
Ooh. That might be a little bit of a challenge, but I bet our friends are up for it. How about 126
Sounds good.
plus a missing part plus
6.
plus 6 is equal to
351.
351. So scholars, don't forget you can use the bar model as a helpful tool. This bar will just have 3 parts. So have fun solving this problem. Bring it back to your teacher tomorrow for a teacher high five and have a great evening.
Bye-bye.
Bye.